Alright, am also. Everyone ready up. I'm just on the main screen because we have 4 people in here, so no one else can join. So that's all I wanted. Daniel.
My mic was muted.
Okay. We want to do a short game, right? Or do we want to attempt a long game again?
Well, I'd have to go to work in like 3 hours, so...
Okay, we'll do a short game.
We can do a long game in the morning.
Yeah, we can do a long game in the morning. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back when we were young and unafraid, with school far away, everything seemed possible. The sun embraced us in this camp, and we already went through this intro yesterday.
Hey, Dark One! Also, Eggman!
We didn't freaking share,
Oh, we need to share chats.
Share chat.
Let's do that. Yeah, my laundry machine is in my office. It's almost done, though. Hey, Mallory, y'all are gonna have to sadly deal with my laundry machine for a little bit. That's why I'm muting and unmuting my mic so much.
Oh, who am I?
Hey. Alright, let's let's share chats. Where's my freaking Google Chrome?
You're still in a thing with me from last time.
Oh. That's weird. Is it showing up on your screen?
I'm giving Gizmo a knock. And I am sharing chat.
Gosh dang it, why does it keep signing me out?
Oh my goodness.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, the laundry machine's almost done, so you don't have to worry about that for too long.
I never got an invite on my side.
I did send you one. I'll send you another one.
Here, it's like saying I can join from here.
It says it's a pending. So I can't try giving you another knock.
It started. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Alright. Now I got to do that. Bring that back up. I want that.
Are you my perfect score exam? Because I can't wait to show you to my parents. Oh my gosh, that's a good line. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
I think that's what I'll go with.
Hey, Gimmo!
Gimmo.
You need to focus on fun, right?
Yeah.
The floaty I think gives you fun.
Floaty.
Yep.
Oh.
And
Also, Daniel, I'm going after Joy. I
The
will
mushroom
win.
book will also give you some fun.
I don't know which one Joy is.
This one?
I'm not going for
No.
any of
Mushroom
them.
book.
I'm there to exist. Alright. Alright, never mind. It's that Stranger switched sides for some reason.
I'm not really sure about the others because I don't remember.
Oh my god,
I am
Mallory!
just going to
That's so
get-
sweet! Aww. I do like to do art and
I guess I'll do this one.
music. It's very, very sweet. Oh.
Alright, am I able to go for the Frankenstein one?
No,
No,
this
I-
is Frankenstein.
No, I mean the other one. You're a zombie.
Damn it, I missed first on Couch Stream.
Iris, do you care if Daniel takes the girly?
Aw. That's fine, I guess. That's
If you want,
fine.
you can have her.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just mainly picked it because of my voice.
Listen, that person is a void thing. We don't know what vocal cords it has. No, I'm wondering it would probably be a priest or a nun in the church. Oh, you guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. Oh.
Perfect.
Ironically, I am an ordained minister.
Oh fuck, I have to pick this as well. Shit.
Dragon Heat? Oh my god. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh, damn. Okay.
I don't know what I'm picking.
It's okay.
It gives you bonus stats, and since we all know who you're going after, I can't tell you what bonus stats you're gonna need.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I
So
just
those are
picked
your
this
starter
one.
items, and you can. I think you can also trade them at some point in the game when we're doing the long game, at least. I don't know about the short game.
Ah. I messed up like that last time.
But girl.
I apparently can't spell in this game, okay? A river.
Ivory at first and Ivory now.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can stay as Ivory.
It's fine, it's fine. Iris is fine. Iris is fine.
Oh, you didn't want to match it with Gimbal?
Alright, Iris, who do you go after again?
Joy.
And what do you need for her mainly?
A lot. I don't know what I mainly need. Can you check?
Oh. Yeah, give me a second, I can check.
Which one's Joy?
Goth mommy.
Goth.
Goth mommy.
Okay.
Goth mommy.
I already forgot the name of the one I go for.
We are damn proud. Okay. Yes, and we've lived next to cemeteries. Oh my goodness. We are damn proud of our goddess and her artistic talent and her musical talent. Her kindness and love. You are so sweet. You're so sweet. And how did your music go last night, Iris? So I actually have
Okay.
almost
Smart,
finished
Bold,
recording
and Charm.
2 songs. Smarts, Bold, and Charm.
Alright, so give me a second. Let me look at your stuff because I can tell you what some of them are. Alright, so the Hawaiian shirt I think has some charm. Don't select that just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got creative and smart. We're going for bold, charm, and smart. Trying to think. You have. I would go for the moss because that's smart and bold. I think. Yeah. Because that's camping related.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pick one more item. I would go for the sleeping bag. I think it's charm.
Hopefully I get her. Come on, mommy.
Well, remember, it's based off of, like, our prompt.
Yeah.
One might say the monster prompt had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. Woo! Also, I did take a sip when you did it, Gimmo.
Okay, I did too. That's why I had to go grab.
Pressure! Woo! Oh, also,
Ooh.
Daniel,
Yes.
Red Boy is mine.
Okay.
Okay.
What's Gizmo going after?
Purple girl. Purple hair girl.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm
Which
going
one
after
of these?
Joy, the goth mommy.
Purple Power Girl does not help me at all. I don't remember which one had purple hair. I was not.
I will. I will point her out in a minute.
Dark
Okay.
Dark one. I will tell you this. My favorite wine is either Blackberry Merlot or Peach Moscato.
That one.
Oh, man.
Hey, Gimmo.
Yes. Oh.
If you're, I would say best stats because she's talking about games all yesterday.
Yeah.
The best game stats.
Yep. I still know who you want to go after.
No, screw it. I'll go for the
So-
robot.
Okay.
A wine to die for
and-
is Joy's, I think, right?
No, I feel like wine to die for would be Milo.
Oh, you're right.
A punch to the face would be Dahlia, so that leaves Guac.
I got
Iris.
this. I got this. Okay. Nice, Illustria. Hot as fuck wings are my favorite, too. It all goes back to my philosophy. If it won't burn off 3 layers of my tongue, I'm not eating that shit. Glad to see a fellow hot wing connoisseur is coming to camp with me. Maybe I'll have someone to share lunch with for once.
And in reality, I can't handle spice at all. Alright, so why don't we have Daniel voice Aravi, and Iris, if you really want, you can continue voicing her side companion.
I mean, okay.
Or we can swap it the other way if you
Oh,
want.
can Daniel voice the side companion and I voice Aravi?
Sure.
Okay. Whoa! Same here, Gimmo. I like your style.
Although, don't do the as sexually as you did yesterday.
I'll be a little bit less sexual. Old Snacks a lot here will eat anything and everything that even looks like a bagel, but I only eat to fuel my body.
Are you talking
Alright.
about me? What's wrong with doing a couple of empty carbs every 10 minutes? The only stat I care about raising is my bagel craving stat.
See what I put up with. At least you understand me, Gimmo. I bet camp's gonna be a lot more fun with you around.
I just realized, Iris, essentially every dateable character was voiced by you yesterday. But like one.
Listen, I have fun voice acting, okay?
Alright. Continue on.
Okay. You want me to be Lazel? Or not Lazel, whatever. Calculus. Yeah, I was reading ahead. Oh, Lazel, I didn't know you also experience cravings for USB data. How does that work exactly for an organic-based life form like yourself? Do you download the data manually? Do you literally consume the USB like you would another food? That sounds a bit unhealthy, but I'm no expert on organic anatomy, so I am probably incorrect. On that note, would you like to share this cache of USB files with me, Leslie? I brought enough on the bus to share. Yes! Let's go.
Oh yeah, and that was her, right?
You were not. It was Gimmo, but if you would like to voice her, you should.
Gimmo, do you want to continue voicing her?
I'll let you.
Okay. I don't know what kind of attitude she gives off. She definitely gives off confident.
Mm-hmm. Confident mommy.
Oh, yay! I love guac. It's a great vegan snack. Do you make your own or get it store-bought? I have a great homemade guac recipe that I use from time to time. It also doubles as a congealed potion of sexual pleasure, if that's something that you're interested in, of course.
Whoa, okay,
Maybe I'll let you try a bit of it while we're at Camp Iris.
yeah.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Also, I love Spice, Dark One. I love Spice.
Alright, what did I start off with? I already started with 9 bold. Well, my character needs, I think it's like 10 to 15 bold, and then 10 fun.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Dang.
Need it. I need it. I can also real quick tell you what Calculaster needs so you know what to focus on.
Hold on, how do I change the music? I'm gonna have to disable the music then. Oh. I was afraid to hit escape.
No, you can hit escape.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now I can hear you guys instead of the music.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
so the preferred stats for Calculaster are creativity and smarts. So you have 4 smarts and you have 5 creativity. But anyway, that's what the items that we picked did. Is it affected our stats.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dark One, I'm definitely gonna try Carolina Reaper.
Iris, do you think I should go for fun, or do you think I should finish off the boldness that I need?
I would finish off the boldness first. That way it's out of the way.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware of the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 2 boldness for gaining this foresight.
That's
Later,
funny.
you're snooping around looking for spooky things when you run into a 6-foot wall of impenetrable muscle.
Can scare Dahlia.
Oh, this was me. Oh gosh. Okay.
If you want, I could do her.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that
Oh,
way
I feel
that
like her and Damien interact a lot, so you
they
really
do.
wanna do that?
No, yeah, they do. So you do it. Yeah.
Or we can give her to Gizmo.
Yeah, we could give her to Gizmo or Daniel. Daniel, would you like to, or Gizmo, would you like to?
I'll let
Up to
Shadow
Gizmo.
pick first.
What'd you say, Daniel?
I was saying up to Gizmo, but I will. Hey, Illustrio, what are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary.
Oh my god, his voice fits her so well!
What, like a few severed heads and a vision of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where am I from? You can buy that stuff at IKEA. This is, oh, what the hell is that? Me in 20 years? No, I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty, my swollenness, and my best features.
I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear.
Iris, real quick. For whoever isn't seeing my stream, I turned off normal outfits and I have like 2 packs on.
Mm-hmm.
Their outfits are hilarious.
Okay, let me see. I have your stream up. Oh my god, he's the one with just the fucking motorcycle fit? That's funny. That's
Look at
funny.
his one horn sticking out of the helmet.
Oh my god.
And then she's like in this wrestler outfit with like a belt and everything.
That's hilarious. Oh my
I think
god.
this is part of the, like, circus one.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is... I don't know if I have winter pack on, but if I do, then this is part of the winter pack. I think. Anyway, continuing on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what are you doing here, Daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo?
I was not expecting that. That's hilarious. I just switched over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like turning on the random clothing packs and seeing what I get.
No! I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire.
Huh?
But apparently this building is flame retardant. I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen.
No, you're trampling around here without makeup, and the scariest shit you've ever seen is, burn.
Shut up!
Don't say burn! That word has no power here!
While they argue, you go to find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky when you hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison.
No.
You turn back and see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers and a Great Dane. Great job, everybody, says the blonde leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless crew would catch these crooks, no problem.
The clueless
Oh my
crew.
gosh.
No, I can do this. Like, what do you mean, no problem?
No, I was aggressively taking a sip of my soda because I just took a sip and then freaking Gimbo Rudine take a sip. Like, you mean no problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Scooby-Doo and I were scared stiff and like we're almost out of dog treats.
Oh, can I do Scooby's little...
Go ahead, go ahead.
Read!
Says the dog. Wait, the dog talks and it's beckoning for the other teen to pass the blunt.
Gah! Let us down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads.
Deepies, cries the red-headed teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheimer are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property and resell it for cheap.
Wait, you think we're real estate agents?
Fuck off.
Gross! You think we're married?
Look, whoever you think you've got, I can't do that. We're not real estate agents, we're demons. We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of downward torture. That's most landlords and don't bother hiding any of these details of the contract.
Well, that's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 8th circle of hell.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
What? I can't believe you. Fucking laves, always abusing their power and speculating with your crappy land.
It's too late. Guggenheimers, says the nerdy teen. As soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear those stupid masks off your faces and send you to prison.
What the fuck?
Okay, but seriously, can somebody help me find them? I can't see. It seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off, but you like those faces. You want to smooch them. You need to save them using clueless crew magic.
Oh my god.
Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as the true villain. Point out that it's problematic that these kids invade other people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal?
I feel like that second one is smart. I feel like that second one is smart.
The second one is smart. I feel like the first one would be a bold action to take.
It's also creative.
I was gonna say, I hope it's boldness and not creative, but we are in the bold area, and typically, I've noticed that most of the time the options that they give you are slightly related to what you're going for. So, plus a lot of his things are boldness and something else.
Yeah.
Just because of like what his character requires. So, I'm gonna take a gamble on the first one. Oh, it was.
Also, hi Bread Man.
Hi.
And hi Ninja Master. Went like a minute or two after or something, but I had to end it. Ooh. This is all good.
You quickly perform a powerful and very specific spell that you learned for this exact purpose, and it works! It hurts horribly, but it still works! You run out into the hall where Damien and Dahlia are dangling and rip off your face. You don't feel any better, but it's worth the pain. Zoink, says the stoner teen. It's the real Gutenheimer.
What the rock?
It cut you out completely. Screams
Oh,
it up.
fuck. Brett
You want
the
to roll
Rock?
time? There you go. You introduce yourself as Alexander Gutenheimer III, an unscrumptious real estate agent whose plan was to drive down the manor's value and buy it at a quarter of its price. Your performance is convincing, especially since you didn't know this property was owned or for sale earlier. Is the persona of this sleazy real estate agent possessing you? Apparently yes. You end up selling the teens on an even spookier, a haunted or mansion on the other side of camp that you didn't even know about. They're especially drawn in by the promise of the enormous kitchen, wrap-around background walls, and hallways full of doors that break the laws of physics. You cut down Damien and Dahlia after
You're
they
in
leave.
charge now.
Pet money, normally I stream 6 p.m. EST. I'm guessing.
Oh, I bet you. Oh my gosh. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on 1 sec. I refreshed my chat. Oh, shit. Oh, I was in the wrong fucking chat. Oh, are you guys getting, like, spammed a bunch of,
We got a handful of messages from Ninja, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
no. For some reason, I'm stuck in a different person's chat. What the heck?
What? Are you looking at your own Streamlab?
Yeah. I'm on Streamlab, but I'm in somebody else's chat.
It says you're in our share chat.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I got it fixed.
Okay. Now you can continue.
Sorry
your
about
lives.
that. Sorry about that. I might have missed a few of the chats that you guys sent, but I promise you, I care about all of you. You guys are awesome. Sorry about that. That was fucking awesome, Illustria. The way you just ripped your face off like that with no regard for your personal safety. I can't wait to practice it later.
Such an honorable scout.
Yeah, I love what you've done with your skull. Like, did you get Botox or something? It really brings out the salesman in your eyes.
Dahlia and Damien stitch your face back on. It's almost as painful as when you first ripped it off, but hey, they're impressed and safe, and you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so a reminder, so the area I'm at gives you boldness, the area above gives you charm, the lake gives you fun, the woods give you smarts, and the little cabin tent area gives you creativity.
And I need charm, right?
I think so. Double check
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
you need charm and fun, I think,
Charm and fun.
if I remember. But have her check, yeah. I'm gonna transfer my clothes to the dryer really quick.
She prefers... Oh. Yours is actually one of the hardest to achieve. Aravi prefers, preferences involve having a balanced stat load, making sure that even your lowest stats are solid to get her regular ending. In addition, you need to grow hearts with her. Just side with her in all the campfire prompts to solve that. So, you have to make your stats as even as possible, so... I would go for charm first.
Yeah, and then next I'd go for boldness.
Yeah. You're gonna have to bounce a lot.
Okay.
Alright, just pulling up my chats again. It's a typical bloody Camp Dome battle royale. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You have to click Gemma.
Yeah,
You
so I already
unfold
took
it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Rad! Thanks, Mysterious Hand!
There we go.
You're wandering around the camp hoping you'll bump into RV, but not in a creepy stalker way.
Yeah, watch it fly. Uh-huh.
Yep, watching it. It sure goes into the air, just like all kites.
Hey!
Hey, Gimmo, come over here and tell Avaria how cool flying this kite is.
By the way, yesterday I gave her a different name almost every time I read her name, so don't be upset if you mess it up multiple times. I'm not kidding either. Why does this outfit suit him better? Well, it's a him and a her, I think. I don't know why it necessarily suits them better.
It's her and her curse. It's her and her curse. Wait, I'm gonna check her out. Hold on.
You don't know if you want to do that because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people.
Yo, she looks so cool.
But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask, Aravi, what's going on holistically?
To make our symbiotic relationship as adventurer and curse attached to that adventurer more tolerable, we've created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like.
The adventure must begin.
So, on some days, I get us to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
Snacks though?
And then on some days we get to chill at home, watching TV, eating pizza and chips and candy.
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, I don't know. I do not.
Then
Irish, you're being worshipped, by the way.
oh, oh, thank you. You're so sweet, guys. Oh,
Now back to your lines.
yeah, okay. I'm flustered. Then why do I have half-finished scarves, decoupage pot holders, friendship bracelets, and a taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton?
Can we just fucking watch TV?
I'm gonna finish all of those. I just haven't had time yet because all the eating junk food and watching TV.
Hex saw a kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try it for their activity day.
Unbelievable!
So, here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Aravi can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences. But you can't let Aravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer. Alright, so, what are your stats again? Smarts, creativity. I feel like the second one would be a bold thing to do. which your bold is the lowest. So no matter what, I think you're gonna have to go with the top option. Which is Aravi loves upgrading all of her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite by tying some blades to it and see what happens. If anything, I think it might be smarts.
Yeah.
Oh, it was creative. Either way, it was still higher than whatever the other one was, so it had to have been bold.
Now we're talking.
I don't think tying blades to a kite and throwing it in the air is the best idea.
Why?
Gravity.
Take that, noob.
That just makes it fun and exciting challenge. If gravity tries to stop me, then gravity just became my newest enemy.
Yeah, okay, whatever tricks you into hyping, whatever tricks you into being hype about height flying. Get on my level, Rari.
Level up, loser.
Oh, not only am I gonna get on your level, I'm going to fly above your level. And I'm going to do it with knives attached to me.
Here for it.
Alright, I'm here for it.
Casually pulls out a big.
There you go.
The two of you take some beautiful craft ribbons, tie some beautiful blades to the beautiful kite, and throw it into the beautiful sky. It immediately falls back down to earth, blades pointing in all directions dangerously. One of them even nicks Aravi's arm.
We are totally winning our lane.
Sick! Who knew kite flying could be this cool and dangerous?
Aravi immediately throws the kite back into the air and enjoys the novelty of dodging the blades as it comes crashing back down.
This is insane, and I'm going to film it and put it online immediately.
Sick.
As a curse, I really appreciate how easy Avari makes my job. She puts herself in crazy amounts of danger and pain without me having to lift a finger.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hex. It's true. I do that.
The video Hex post goes instantly viral, and soon all the cool kids are doing the blade kite challenge.
Oh no.
Shit, bro.
Oh no.
Brad injuries. Aravi's happy that she's inspiring young adventurers, and Hex
man.
is just happy that they get to fly more kites. Needless to say, this gains you 2 fun and 1 boldness, as well as plus many opportunities to sing "Let's Go Fly a Kite."
That's funny. That's funny.
This is all
Alright.
Aw, Mallory, that's so sweet of you.
Which one should I be going for?
Aww. I love all my Twitch followers.
I would go for Smarts, so the woods.
Yeah, smarts.
While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2 smarts.
You should plant irises, by the way. They're my favorite flower. Alright. Love
You
irises.
spot Calculester fiddling with what looks like a compass. You ask to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any object that contains the...
Ass. I'll finish it for you. Ass.
Thank you.
Though it pains me to deny your request, Lazel, I simply must decline. This is an experimental compass, which I am using for a special project.
Also, real quick, so just going off Coop here, or off base here because of the Coop comment. Is it going to be close enough where the chickens can eat the irises, by the way? Because not only will the chickens eat them, but that can kill your chickens. Irises are not safe to have around around chickens.
Just have it off far enough away from them so they don't get hurt.
Because it's, since I had my chickens free ranging, that's one of the reasons why I didn't have irises planted.
Aww.
We'll ask him why his experimental compass has replaced the word north with great job.
Is this what people call camping?
For encouragement. You see, this is no ordinary compass. What I am attempting to construct here is a moral compass.
Okay. Sorry, I like my brain immediately went irises and started going down the list of things that are safe and not safe for birds. Because you can ask Iris, I'm very passionate about my chickens and ducks.
She is. She has a lot of chickens and ducks. Oh, I figured out a way to make my voice sound more robotic. It's fun though. Okay, listen. During my tenure at Spooky High, and subsequently here at Camp Spooky, I have noticed that many of our peers are, shall we say, morally challenged.
Do you have like a fan at your mouth or something?
No, I'm rubbing my throat.
Oh, okay.
It is not their fault, I know all monsters are fundamentally good. They are merely confused, and possibly sociopaths.
Also, ask away. I will answer like any questions for the chickens.
So, oh sorry, you guys.
Continue.
Okay. So, in order to help them know what is right and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I am constructing this device that will point them in the right direction. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves according to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what ought to serve as my compass's moral north.
God dang.
I would say 20 might be too much depending on how, like, where you want to go. Cause I have 20 chickens right now, and I'm an experienced chicken owner. And more than half of my flock is bantams, and they can still be a bit of a handful. It also depends on how much coop space you have, because technically each chicken is supposed to have 1 foot of a roosting bar per chicken that they sleep on. Typically 6 is a good starting number, and then you can see how well you can handle the 6 and go from there. Also, I would not start off with any specialty breeds, especially not Polishes, even though they are hilariously adorable. And also, would avoid feather-footed birds if you live in an area that gets cold, because if you don't know how to deal with them, feather-footed birds, they can get frostbite much easier. Anyway, sorry. We can continue.
At first, I was sure that it should point at Oprah, but then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people infused with her DNA in order to take over the world. That won't do at all. With so many Oprah snake clones slithering around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I could ask you for help. You are clearly a paragon of virtue, as evidenced by the fact that you are always following me around, trying to please me. No, he just wants that robot dick. Oh, sorry. What do you think I should use for my moral north?
To me, it sounds like he's already been doing it.
500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason buried at the crossroads. Or whoever's at the top of the official World Karma scoreboard. World karma might be smarts and it might be fun. Which those are the ones you'd want to go after.
Alright.
I would totally be down to do a chicken-based stream later this week.
Oh, girl, you
I
should.
love talking about my animals.
Do you have a just chatting screen for your backdrop yet? Because you should
I
do
can
like a
make one.
just chatting stream. Yeah, you
I
should
can
make
one
one.
tonight and tomorrow. After we're done with this stream, I can make one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Oh, yes. The World Karma Scoreboard. I love the fact that the moral righteousness can be numerically verified. According to this year's world records, the current leader on the scoreboard is none other than Pamela Blunge of Detroit, Michigan. Wow, they even have her full address listed on the scoreboard. What a fortuitous invasion of privacy.
You rush over to Pamela's house to ask her to be your moral north. When you arrive, she's busy rescuing 3 cats and a baby from a house fire.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Goodness, she really is quite virtuous. Hello, Pamela. We have come to ask for a small favor, but it can wait until you are no longer smoldering.
No, says Pamela, beaming. Ask away. There's always something on fire around here. It's totally not Damien and Dahlia's faults.
Oh my god. Really? How dangerous?
Yeah, says Pam. Some might say it's the city government taking advantage of my extreme virtue by totally flouting fire safety regulations in this neighborhood. But personally, I just see it as an opportunity to earn more karma.
Amazing. And these constant fires are the reason you're the top of the scoreboard?
People always seem to think that, but no, I don't save any more babies than a regular firefighter.
Then, what's your secret? I've heard you give your entire income to charity. Is that it? Or perhaps it's all the kidneys you've donated.
No, Camera Plays. Those things help, but it turns out the #1 source of bad karma is making posts on social media. So I don't.
You make no posts on social media.
Thank you. I try, says Pam. So what's that favor you wanted?
Hello? Oh. I was wondering, since you are such a paragon of virtue, if you would consider becoming the moral north for my moral compass.
Where do you get all those kidneys? I'm getting
That's what I'm saying!
They
Where is
to be
she
fair,
getting the
this person-
kidneys?
To be fair,
Well-
Pam may be one of the monsters and may have like more than 2 kidneys.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Or they could have regen or something. Because like when I was doing my personal playthrough by myself, because I just wanted to do one playthrough on my own at one point. I did it yesterday, I think. My character ripped out their heart, and apparently Damien and someone else were able to go on a freaking adventure that lasted what sounded like at least bare minimum half a day before they were able to retrieve my heart and put it back in my body, and I somehow stayed alive.
Wild?
Yeah.
Wild?
Bless you.
Bless
Thank
you.
Sure, says Pam. Anything for a fan. Thank you, Iris.
Also, Mallory, thank you. That's such a sweet little letter.
Success achieved.
I read.
Oh, hold on. It's glitched on my end. One sec.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Excellent. Please hold this high-powered magnet in your mouth forever. Goodbye.
I was gonna say she donated them and then stole them back, but I guess yours works too. You leave Pam with the magnet in her mouth, and from that day forward, the compass always points in the right direction. Or at least in the direction of a fire that needs putting out. Whatever, you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
That's wild. Alright.
Character's little thing, zap, zap.
So can you, help me figure out what joy needs? I think it's smarts, creativity, and charm, but I'm not sure.
We'll check, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that way everyone has the best chance. Smart's bold and charm.
Okay.
So, everyone's in your areas.
Mixed
So
in.
you can go for fun or you can go for creativity.
I'm gonna go with
I
fun
would go
because
for
that's
fun.
my lowest.
You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. Oh, and yet you're holding a freaking volleyball, or like one of the little blow-up balls.
I know,
The god
right?
of lake accepts your humble gift. It is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal.
Oh my god.
It's definitely one way to tell someone to shut up for good by making sure they have a magnet in their mouth forever. So in addition to gaining access to, like, the God blesses you with +2 fun. Yay!
Sure, Mallory. You can do that if you want to. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, is she ever gonna talk again? Like, that's a bit crazy.
I mean, you can hold something in your mouth and still talk.
It just takes
I wonder how eating's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to say.
Why did they just surgically implant it inside her brain?
Yeah, why don't they just implant it in
or
her?
her arm or something,
Like,
yeah.
surgically.
You're wandering aimlessly around the camp looking for Joy for a very important reason. Completely unrelated to wanting to smooch her cute face when suddenly...
You again?
Don't worry, not clipping that.
She's
Oh,
so
hey,
hot!
She got the cat outfit again!
Oh, let me see.
Iris, there you are.
So
I've been
cute!
wandering around camp
Sorry.
looking for you for a very important reason.
Yeah, a tracking device would be a good one. She's been looking for me!
Oh, you know, that, you know what that means.
The world is at risk again.
The world is going to end. Oh, huh? Guess you didn't know what that meant. There's an asteroid heading right for us. If we don't complete this incredibly complex, epic ritual to alter its path, this could be the end of the world, end of the whole planet. You dive in to help. Things start well. You burn a pentagram into the ground, find and place the 10 turtle guardians, and hang strands of garlic from every third sycamore tree. By the time you reach the step where you have to get the entire camp to run around in circles shrieking and wailing, which they do with great enthusiasm, it seems like nothing can get in your way.
Oh!
This is a new character.
Ooh!
Gimbo, do you want to voice them?
Sure.
Alright, Gimbo's turn!
Alright. Let me take my sip real quick. My throat's dry.
I have to be right back real quick because my laundry's done.
Okay.
We're all doing laundry here. Hey!
So you can still read.
Alright, sorry, yeah. I'll gotta take my sip. What is all this unsanctioned running around, running and screaming? There is a strict, sanctioned running and screaming only policy at Camp Spooky. Stop these shenanigans at once.
But Camp Director, Miss Weaving! We're performing a magic ritual to save the world from...
If you wanted to do magic to save the world, you should have done that earlier in the day, when I gave everyone a do magic to save the world break.
Seriously?
But I didn't need to do magic to save the world then. I need to do magic to save the world now!
Young lady, I am so sick and tired of your generation using magic to solve all your problems. In fact, I'm going to confiscate your magic so you learn how to cope without it.
That ridiculous. Magic isn't a thing you can just... Wait, what? Where did my magic go? Why can't I feel my magic?
This cannot be for real.
Oh my goddess! She did it! Camp Director Miss Weaving took away all my magic! Now how are we gonna save the world from this asteroid? Psh, that's an easy one. You know all about stopping asteroids without using magic. All you have to do is... betray your usual inconclusive nature by passing strict legislature. Yep. Forbidding the immigration of asteroids to Earth. Treat the cause, not the symptom. Cancel the Ricky Martin concert that the asteroid is undoubtedly coming to Earth to attend.
Oh man. What's what? I know the first one's probably smarts. Probably. Could also be creativity. The second one.
Your stats are so even. As long as neither of them are a bold move, you're safe. I'm almost worried the second one might be bold, though.
I'm thinking it's the first one that I need to
But
go
we
with.
have to save all the chickens! I agree! Save the chickens!
Save the chickens! Woo! Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna go with the first one. Also, hi, Nikki! Yes, I am back at it. Is that good?
Okay, so it was smarts. That was smarts.
Okay.
Smarts is your highest stat, so it was good.
Woo! Boom! Let's go, bitch.
On the one hand, I hate that kind of narrow Earth-first thinking, but on the other hand, in this case, we do actually need to save the Earth. Ugh. Someone tried to give me a rooster with the chickens. I ain't going through that. Are you saying you won't go through that because you don't want, to have fertilized eggs, or you just don't want to have a rooster? Fine, let's do it. Or is it because you're not allowed to have a rooster in your area? You use the universal language of politics, lying, to rush your legislature through the process as quickly as possible until it's brought onto the floor for debate. No, they aren't. I have 3 in my coop of about 20 chickens. And I've actually owned an entire rooster coop at one point. It was 9 roosters in one coop, all roosters, and I called it the frat coop because it was all roosters. And as long as you stay away from certain vicious breeds. But I'm a guy. That gender does not play a role in it. At all. As long as if you're raising your chickens from chicks, or as long as you get a friendly breed, typically your birds should not be aggressive. One of the slightly more aggressive breeds that a lot of people tend to really like are Rhode Islands. It's like a 50-50 toss-up on if they'll be, like, violent or not. But Rhode Islands also are more likely to go after and pick on other breeds that aren't Rhode Islands, and or are more likely to not accept new flock members. So I personally stay away from Rhode Islands. You passionately explain that scientists all agree that the meteor is coming to Earth, and that this is a catastrophic event that could destroy the planet. You speak of mass extinction, extreme weather events that could kill thousands, new diseases caused by changes in weather, melting the permafrost, a collapse in food production. Okay, yeah, no, that is a big difference. The only technical aggressive roosters I ever had that I didn't keep, I may or may not have turned them into a meal, were silky roosters. I don't know what it is, but the silkies that I've gotten, none of my silkies have ever been friendly. People talk about how they're one of the friendliest breeds. I just, they haven't worked for me. Cochins are my personal go-to. Cochins, Brahmas, and Orpingtons are like the 3 main breeds that I really like. But no one seems particularly moved by this.
I'm back.
Instead, you make up a bunch of bull about how the asteroid's coming to Earth both to lazily soak up welfare and steal jobs from hard-working monsters. For good measure, you throw in some additional nonsense about the asteroid intending to, quote, do crime, unquote, in some sort of vague and generic way. Somehow the idea of an asteroid stealing jobs and doing crime is super convincing when the literal threat of extinction somehow was not. Your law is passed immediately.
That's fucking that is how America would be. That is
It's a
how.
weird and depressing journey through the legislature.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you're fine,
But on
Darkwood.
the upside, no way in hell is that asteroid going to be able to get its visa approved to visit Earth.
Oh my god.
I'm giggling because I read the comic first. Indeed, it does not, as the resulting law is completely indecipherable.
Oh,
Gimma.
sorry about that, guys. I had to
Sorry.
open up my laundry machine.
Well, Miss Johnson. I'm not saying all the
Jojima.
Okay.
Jojima.
Yes.
We're just gonna call her Joy Johnson. There's no.
Joy Johnson.
We're gonna ignore the second part of her name.
Oh my god.
Well,
The disrespect to the Jojimas.
I am impressed that you managed to harness the cruelty and paranoia of your legal system for good. You may have your magic back now.
That's wild.
I hope you learn a valuable lesson about the importance of having a backup plan in case your magic is ever available to you.
My magic was only unavailable because she took it. The only thing I learned today was how much I hate power tripping teachers.
You would make an interesting love interest.
Ooh. Say it, cat. Say it, cat.
Oh, okay. And how much I like you, Iris.
Yes.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
Yeah, you like me. I'm about to send
I do
another
like you,
quote if it
Iris.
doesn't go past the 500 word cap. Oh my goodness. Cut it at 2. Oh no.
Whoa, that's a good lesson to be on the right side of. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun. Sorry, I was gonna call my chicken that name. Like the whole Joy Johnson Jojima. I'm just saying we're gonna leave out the Jojima just because her name's the longest.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll say it
everyone
at the
choose
I'll
a
say it
fictional
at the
character.
end though. I'll say it at the
choice
end.
out loud at the other players before clicking. So I'm gonna go with Doctor Who again, because why not?
They put out loud oat. Out loud oat. The other players. Do you notice that too?
It's okay, ignore it. They meant to.
I know, but still.
I was
Okay.
doing the same thing I did last time. Because, sorry for her name. I can't call you blank.
I went with
remember.
Asuna.
Yeah.
I went with Sherlock. I'll stick with Sherlock.
Okay, Daniel, you have to come up with a fictional character. Go! Daniel.
Daniel.
My mic was fucking not working. God damn it. Okay. Give me a second. I have to think now. Because Ira stole mine.
Ah, suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
I guess Iron Man.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Iron Man, that's a good one.
And then Cat.
I already said mine. Doctor Who.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. You're the manager of the burger joint. Player orders is decided on which fictional character would make the best assistant manager. Start debating now. Oh, easily Sherlock. Easily Sherlock.
I feel like Sherlock wouldn't necessarily make a good assistant manager because he'd be micromanaging to the point where no one would want to work.
But he would be so observant of what people need. That's I think what it is. And maybe he'd like to be the assistant manager more because he would not have to bear the brunt of that decision and have to confront people. And on top of that, like, he might find it fucking boring to, like, do the actual managing. So the assistant manager.
Well, here's the thing. He already, like, micromanages,
Watson.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say,
Oh, wait.
remember Iron.
Iron Man owns his own company. He'd
Yeah.
be a good assistant manager.
You would.
He knows everything that goes into business. I feel like Mr. Time Lord himself is a little bit too chaotic. Like he'd be a good assistant manager, but also he'd be a little all over the place, so things would be a little messier than like other restaurants nearby.
He'd get too distracted. That's what it is. He'd get too distracted.
Gizmo, you have to state your case now for Asuna.
Shoot, I really don't know how to state case for this one.
All right, then you
Yeah,
forfeit
I
and
would just go
forth.
last.
Honestly, I say Daniel first.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'll let Daniel choose since he's first. Do you think me or Iris would get second?
I would think the doctors would make it a time-traveling burger joint, to be honest with you.
That's not
See-
the goal of it, though.
I mean, would they be a good assistant manager?
For what they would probably be able to do to the restaurant, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh my
Iris,
god.
it's been decided.
That's
I get
CEO
second.
behavior, but okay.
I feel like being micromanaged is like one of the worst things that can happen, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I
Other
agree.
than not stating a case for your character.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the quote?
Yeah, drop it.
Daniel, you go first now.
Where am I supposed to go?
You need to
You need what? Smarts and creativity?
mainly smarts,
Yeah.
because he's going after robots. So I would say just keep going to the woods for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That game, you go in the woods searching for edible roots to make wilderness tea. You find lots of roots: beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain 2 smarts.
If only it was that easy.
Later, you're busy making your bionicles smooch each other until Calculaster grabs you, Damien, and Dahlia and leads you deep into the woods.
Oh no.
Dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh,
Friends, thank
you
you.
guys need to go. You guys need to look at the outfits.
Oh god, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Whoa! Damien looks like he's doing some kinky shit. Calculaster is adorable with his cat stuff. And Dahlia.
and Dahlia are in their cat outfits, and Damien's like, yeah, I ride with these two.
The underwater sex dungeon. That's what it seems like. Oh my
He
god.
came
it's
from his
horrible.
escapade with my character to be here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Wild. Alright.
Alright, anyway, sorry, continue.
Friends, thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to simulate severe distress. First of all, greetings.
Daniel, you got
Have
click.
no fear.
Yeah.
Dahlia's here.
I bestow my greetings.
Psh, hey! I have assembled you here because, as you can see, there is a critical plant emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. The situation is dire. There is a 99.98% likelihood that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods.
Are you saying that what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse?
Dahlia, that is completely accurate. Also, I admire your word choice. Please, I need you 3 to help me save these botanical organisms. Alright, Mallory.
Fucking metal.
Plants are actually pretty fucking metal. Did you know there are plants that can eat a whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help.
He says while being covered in piranhas.
Oh my god. I am not certain that's accurate, but I am also excited that you have agreed to help me.
Have no fear. Dahlia
I will
is here.
also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of plants. Oh, and before I forget, I just have one question.
I decided to look at Gizmo's stream and I forgot how normal they're supposed to look. Anyway.
What is pollination and why does it matter even at all?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Plants biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give an explanation.
I don't think that those two are the right people to ask for help with the situation, hearing about their past work.
Fucking true.
Arson! Arson! Arson!
I feel like they'd make a pollen dust bomb.
Yeah, I'll read it out loud once we get a little lull in the game, okay? Alright. Simply put, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Wait, is pollination the reason why the trees smell like jizz in the spring? I was getting the weirdest boners from that smell last year.
Oh,
Pollen travels from one flower to another via animals or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plant to plant pollinators. Damn! Those pollinators just roll around from one flower to another, getting all covered in those pollen grains, soaking everyone in that filthy, filthy pollen.
eggplant.
Flushing.
Mm-hmm. Once
What did I
pollen...
just hear? You just heard Damien say filthy, filthy pollen.
Plant
Okay.
sex. That's what's going on. Plant sex. Once pollen is transferred between flowers, the flower can produce a seed. Seeds contain the genetic information to produce a new plant. Oh my god, the A equals D on the fucking screen. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
And when
If you have
when
his
his
audio
face,
enabled, he
I was
yells
gonna say-
eggplant.
yeah, I was gonna say if you have the character voices enabled, he goes eggplant.
I
love
do.
it when he screams.
That's funny. That's funny. Holy shit! Pollination gets plants pregnant? Are you telling...
This is a takeover.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine. It's fine.
We continue onwards.
I am mightily aroused by pollination. We should help these plants immediately.
Oh god.
Time to take that mild arousal to the full-blown plant boner. Get these plants in the mood to pollinate, baby.
Let's get groovy, baby.
Turn down the lights, play some smooth music, and install a TV that only plays B-movie. These plants will be wet with pollen in no time.
That
Or
sounds so good.
Look for the nearest tree and start caressing. It's nuts.
Oh my god. I feel like the first one's either smarts or creativity. What do you think, Kat?
Give me a second.
I will never
Because
see plants the same again. That's funny, yeah.
I don't think. What'd you say you thought one was?
I thought the first one was either smarts or creativity.
No.
It's not? Is it fun?
I think it's you're charming them. You're trying to charm them into pollination.
Oh, yeah,
The
you're right.
second one, I'm trying to figure out if it would be bold or fun. I think it would be fun, like, because you're actually doing something.
I don't know, bro.
the
Caressing
second
nuts is
one.
pretty fucking bold.
I would go with the second one, just to be safe, because if the first one is charm and the bottom one's bold, it wouldn't matter. but I would say go with the bottom one just in case, because I have a feeling the first one's charm.
Oh, it's fun. Good.
According to last month's Business Insider magazine, foreplay is key to any sexual encounter. You turn your attention to the nearest acorn tree. You mean oak tree. Glad you know your trees. Anyway, whip out the emergency vial of tree lube you always carry inside your back molar.
Oh!
That sounded wrong.
I'm sorry. I was, like, disgusted.
I know it was like shock and stuff, but like it almost sounded like you moaned.
Oh my god.
And start gently caressing the tree's huge, hardy acorns.
I can't. Oh my god, why did it make that sound?
The tree has acorns already formed. The acorns are the seed of the tree.
Oh my god.
These characters are a little bit stupid.
I can't.
That tree is obviously horny as fuck.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Oh my god, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do
Judas.
Look at how hard its roots are getting.
I don't want to go to the woods anymore. I didn't know trees could even get that hard. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Keep going. I don't want. Oh my god. I got it, okay. I'm just trying not to laugh, okay? Keep going, Lazzle. The other plants are watching you, and they appear to be experiencing sympathetic sexual arousal. Somebody shoot me.
To be fair, plants are known to communicate with their roots.
I'm feeling pain. That's what I'm feeling. Pain.
You're a plant pleasuring master.
Ew.
Finish off the acorn tree in no time. And it covers you in a massive amount of pollen.
Oh god.
Who needs bees? You can be your own bee. You roll around the forest spreading pollen, caressing nuts, petals, roots, anything you can reach. You lose track of time and space. You forget your own name as your entire soul is consumed by the passion of this botanical orgy.
You gotta admit, I did not expect Lazel to be this good at fucking plants.
Ooh.
I wonder if Lazzle is as sexually talented with other species like robots. Oh my god.
Huh?
Or demons.
Don't you get any ideas, mister? Finally, you collapse on the ground panting. Every plant in the forest has been successfully and consensually pollinated. You smell weird.
Oh my god.
Visualizing.exe.
I like how you like shoved the other two out of the way.
Oh my god. Oh
My
my
turn.
god. Lazel, thank you so much for that profound sexual display. You saved the plants. I have run the numbers and I am happy to report that the world is now 7% safer from the impending climate crisis.
I did 7%.
Wow, you really your way around out of that problem. You gain reputation as a love-making genius along with 2 fun and 1 charm.
Daniel, I think you need to fuck more plants if you want to save the world from the climate crisis.
I guess 1 forest isn't enough.
That's wild. That's wild.
You decide to go relax in the lake for a bit. Camp Spooky gets pretty crazy, so it's nice to just float on the water and chill. You end up falling asleep and wake up to realize you floated halfway across the lake straight into a crab rave. That sounds about right. The crabs are just as confused as you are, but they invite you to rave with them, and their party is surprisingly popping. You gain 1 invite to the next crab rave and 2 fun.
Bum 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 bum.
You meet up with Damien to help him with what he claims is a charitable endeavor.
I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Now, they can fight fire with fire if anyone ever tries to use a magnifying glass to fuck with them. I've brought them the gift of flame, like Ant Prometheus.
And you know what happened to Prometheus, don't you?
Arson!
Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, arson!
No, he was chained to a rock.
In a sexy way?
No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day way, but I assure you, your punishment will be much worse.
What? Why, Camp Director Miss Weaving? I feel like I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics.
I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky Hive, but this is Camp Spooky, and I am going to hold you to my standards. You think it's an accomplishment to tone down the arson while encouraging it in ants? No, Mr. LeVay. No, Mr. LeVay. You may be in the high school, but at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult, and it's time for you to face the consequences of your actions.
But that isn't what my face is made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and a knife crime and being a badass.
Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it from you.
Ha! You can't do that. In fact, I'd like to see you try. Fucking face disappeared.
Have a nice day, Mr. LeVay. I hope you learn a valuable lesson about what faces are for.
My face?
Wait, she can actually still talk? Or he can actually still talk?
That's what I was just thinking. Anyway, continue.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? How did she do that? How am I talking? I don't have a mouth! Ah!
So Damien is understandably freaking out. But with no way to get his face back, the best way to come to his rescue is to convince him that this is a good thing. Oh. Goodness. Goodness.
Good luck, girl. This is a hard one.
Yeah, it's a interesting one for sure.
If you want to stall time, I can read what Mallory sent in the quote chat. That way that I get that out, because I promised her.
Yeah, actually, if you want to read that.
Man. Okay. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. It's sweet, but I'm too shy. Okay. In the name of our goddess Iris, we shall not disrespect her or say anything disrespectful about her. As her Twitch followers, we are important to her as followers, and as her Discord members, we are loyal to her with respect and kindness, and we are her knights in shining armor. She is our goddess to protect from any evil, because we are her knights in shining armor. We shall serve our goddess till we shall be her knights in shining armor. We will be her knights no matter what. We shall protect our precious goddess. She will never leave our goddess's side. We will always stand by her, even if in the face of battle, our goddess will be safe. You're so sweet, MJ. You're so
who's
sweet.
the big bad?
I don't know. I'm just chilling, my dude.
I think I'm gonna go with the top one. I think the top one is fun.
Yeah.
I think the bottom one would be smarts. Because, like, this
I
is,
think
like,
this would be
basic fact.
Fun and creativity. The top one.
Well, they're only one, so...
And I'm referring to...
Oh, fun and then creativity?
Yeah, it's the top one.
Okay.
I think creativity should be there since you're thinking outside the box.
No, it's typically one or the other. Is the thing. But I think this is a fun thing because poker is a game. Normally when they reference a game, it's a fun thing. So I'm gonna go with this one and hope and pray. I was right.
Huh! I guess that's true! It's not often that not having something is the best way to have it, except for, like, STDs, I guess.
I think the bottom one could have also possibly been like charm. Like, oh, guess what? Like, no dentist. Like, charming your way through it.
But can he see the poker cards? Can he fucking see?
I mean, I'm assuming he can still see because he's still talking.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Camp Director Miss Weaving put underground poker rings on her list of forbidden activities. But what is she gonna do? Take away my face? Already happened, baby!
With the gusto of someone with nothing to lose, at least in terms of facial features, Damien sets up an illegal high-stakes poker tournament on the campground. Before long, an intense crowd of poker sharks, mainly of whom are also actual sharks, have assembled to try and take Damien's hard-earned stolen riches off of him. But your instinct was correct. Damien's inability to express his emotions, even if he wanted to, puts him head and shoulders, but no nose, mouth, or eyes, ahead of the other players.
That's funny. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Okay, sorry. Oh man! Look at all these idiots with their idiot eyes and their paranoid noses and their muscular teeth. Every twitch is a giveaway. See that hammerhead over there? His left eye winks uncontrollably when he has bad cards. That bull shark's nostrils flare when he has pairs. That horny toad goblin is visibly aroused whenever he catches a card on the river. That minotaur cocks an eyebrow when he has a straight, and that cockatrice keeps screaming, "Yes, I have a royal flush!" every time he has a fucking royal flush. He has no idea how much he's betraying with that tell. Those poor face-having fools!
Mr. LeVay, what is the meaning of this? Why are you sitting on a throne made of entirely of money?
Eyes, nose, and mouth? You don't even have one of those.
I'm a pro!
Oh, that's just because I crashed in all my chips already. And I wanted to sit on a physical manifestation of superiority as a poker player to intimidate all these little bitches.
Are you running a legal high-stakes poker ring on my campground, young man?
I am! It's all thanks to you. No face, no tells, baby. And I'm taking this all the way to Las Vegas.
In that case, I think it's about time I restored your face to you. Your punishment is over, and I hope you learned a valuable lesson here today.
My face?
Huh? I don't think this is my face, Miss Weaving.
Perhaps I confiscated many faces today, and all of them look the same to me. Like the face of a moral bankruptcy. Here you go, young rascal.
That's Damien style, baby.
Hell yeah! I learned the most important lesson of all. There was no lesson. None of my actions have consequences. We made a fuck ton of money, and I'm gonna live forever.
Moral bankruptcy doesn't feel at all like normal bankruptcy, as you've gained tons of money. 10 money? Error, no longer a stat. Plus 2 fun and 1 boldness. Because I think money was a currency in the first game, so you could buy stuff from the shop.
Yeah.
But now you don't have that. Now you have gossip, which I haven't showed you guys, but I will show it to you.
Ooh.
During the campfire.
Alright. What do I need for joy again?
For joy, it was smart, bold, and charm, because those were the only areas that were like taken last time.
Smarts, bold, and charm. Okay. So I'm gonna have to start with boldness. That's the camp dope. Down? Hold on.
The spooky manor.
Oh, okay.
That's a cute picture.
It is cute. I love
You
that.
go into the haunted manor with a group only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius you follow the signs to the haunted manor's lost and found who wait for your friends to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod, it only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, and a totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. At the bottom of the box, you even find 2 boldness. Yoink! Who in their right mind would throw that away?
Not me.
I would love
You
to
faintly
have
hear what sounds like haunting classical music and murmured whispering, par for the chorus at the HM, but then you hear a familiar anime scream. Their
Yeah!
outfits!
Yeah.
I'm waiting
see
for it
it.
to pop
Let's
up.
see. Let's see him. Let's see him. Let's see him. Let's see him.
Oh.
Ooh, diving suit. That's cute
I
on
think
her.
the cats are what's
The
meant
cat.
to be here.
The cat is wild
Well,
on him.
The cat outfits are a extra pack, and then the spacesuit is, like I said before, I think it's a that's also a pack. I turned off normal clothing, so I
Oh
can't.
my god.
I don't see normal outfits at all. I have 2 packs on,
Wild.
2 or 3. Anyway, Iris, go ahead, say your line.
Okay. Gah! You're all idiots! We can't open our concert with the Forgotten Tomb song! They're not cool anymore! That's why they've been forgotten!
It looks like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party, and your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of the ghosts? What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts, Iris. Speaking of
Welcome
Polly,
to the witching hour.
you may remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are all a screamo band called Ventagram.
Hmm.
It's pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve some stress.
The problem is these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from purgatory party here in the haunted manor, and we can't decide on what to open with.
Oh. This is gonna make or break the entire concert! The opening number is pretty much the only song anyone will be sober enough to listen to!
You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hiring a screamo band for their concert. Well, I don't think that they always like screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture tends to affect your aesthetic tastes.
What a noob.
Yeah! Have some fucking compassion, noob!
Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien. No, Forgotten Tome cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Women by Ariana Grande.
Ooh.
Typical.
Dahlia, just because you scream the lyrics to Ariana Grande songs doesn't make them screamo.
Woo! Oh! Oh my god!
I felt that!
That was... Holy shit! Damn, Joy!
You used the gun that time, I see.
Oh my god, she fucking shot her! She shot her! Dahlia down!
Like that.
Dahlia down! Holy
gotta quit.
shit! I know. I had to react to that. Agreed! Let's do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck. At least 6 of the words of that song are, like, my entire vocabulary.
Enough of this.
Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer. I get to decide what songs we do.
Ugh! Fuck this conversation. I'm setting the camp on fire.
And
Yeah.
Oh, it is an amp. Okay. I'm setting the amp on fire. My brain auto-completed.
Yeah.
My brain auto-completed.
What are the chances of them saying amp at a camp?
I know, right?
Damien, no, it's a rental.
you'd better solve this argument before the ghost gets sick of you and start doing Victorian ghost things, like throwing vases and huffing opium. What song should your friends open the concert with?
Alright.
The best song to open anything is an anime opening, and the best anime opening is, without a doubt, A Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelic. I've watched the anime.
Evangelion.
Evangelion?
I was gonna say, I just can't say the word. Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. You should do a screamo cover of Wannabe.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay.
I can.
Isn't this one of the ones that you can get wrong?
Any of them you can technically get wrong.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just lucky. Now my luck is gone the second I said that. It's out the window.
Ooh. I don't fucking know.
I don't even think they would know anime.
Well, they were talking about it.
Oh damn. Good remind. My statement has been put on the back shelf.
I say do Wannabe.
Wannabe?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You have so many even stats.
I have so many even stats, but at the same time,
the top
it could
one
be.
is creative. Because
I thought the top one's smarts.
No, I don't feel like the top one's smarts. I feel like the top one's creativity. I don't know what the bottom one is, but I think the top one's creativity, and that's your lowest stat. So I would just go with the bottom one.
Okay.
Because they were talking about you started off by being like, oh yeah, no, like you hear like an anime scream, and so it's like a creative thing to be like, hey, let's do this anime's, like, let's do a cover of this anime in Screamo. That's a very creative choice.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna go with this bottom one. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Hey, look, the bottom one was your smarts.
Hey.
And it was good, which means the other one was either something that matched, like fun or bold, or it was creativity.
Okay, good. That's fucking genius! Why didn't we think of that?
So overpowered.
Yes! The power and catchiness of the Spice Girls does transcend genre and historical relevance. It's the perfect opener to our Victorian Screamo concert. Ugh.
I'm not super convinced, but I admit that I don't have any better ideas. At least this gives us an opportunity to perform that Screamo Wannabe cover we wrote while we were drunk.
We're like super drunk.
Your friends perform a Screamo Wannabe. It's surprisingly catchy, and the ghosts seem to really love it.
Wow, they're really going crazy for early 2000s pop, huh?
Well, when you think about it, it makes sense. The lyrics of Wannabe are actually pretty relevant to the Victorian time period and the purgatorial experience.
I think I get it. Yeah. Like when you say V doesn't come for free, she's a real lady. It's talking about none other than Queen Victoria.
Good thinking, Dahlia. This is later followed by the part that goes, if you want my future, forget my past.
I got it! That line is about moving past the horrible shit these ghosts did when they were alive, dooming them to endless purgatory until they can perfect their corrupted spirits. If you fall in love with one of them, you must learn to love them despite their terrible sins. So cursed, yet so romantic.
Oh yeah. And then the whole "if you want to get with me, better make it fast" is a reference to how these ghosts come to roam the manor only for one day every year. It's like a fleeting love, or more like a fleeting night of sexy sex stuff, whichever's your jam.
Rad.
I like how Iris is like somehow influencing Daniel to slowly make his voice for Delia more sexy every time he speaks.
I'm wetting my lip every time I speak. So my voice is getting a whole lot less scruffy, and it's becoming annoying.
Damn! Who knew that Miss Demon Slayer's boring-ass poetry study class would actually end up being useful for something?
You think your friends might actually be onto something. If only because you overhear some ghosts commenting on how they are super high on Victorian ghost opium and tripping out by hearing those fleshy ghosts scream nonsense.
Oh my god.
But you'll never tell. Instead, you continue your 2000s pop throwbacks well into the night. Avril Lavigne's Complicated is surprisingly catchy when backed by the muddied power guitar. It's a great concert. You gain 2 creativity and 1 bold.
Let's go take a nap.
That one was creative.
If I remember, no, the statue at the end doesn't mean what it is. There's a little pop-up when you select your option that'll say, like, so smart, and, like, that's what the option was based off of, was your smart stat. And the whole goal is you're trying to pick whichever stat technically is higher, I think. Up to a certain point. I think if your stats are even, which is what Gizmo, I think, is supposed to be doing, right? You're supposed to be evening out your stats, Gizmo?
Yeah.
So I would go for Charm this round.
Which, yeah, this one.
Yeah. Today, you're playing the most dangerous Camp Zone game of all, Charm Wars! The rules are simple. You must gain Charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. Gimbo, you better earn some Charm quick, like in the next seconds or you're gonna effing die! Holy, earn some Charm already! Oh, okay, thank goodness. You just earned 2 Charm. Phew, that was way too close.
Dang.
Later, you're caught up in an intense game of Capture the Flag with Camp Rival Camp. You thought it would be kind of fun. You were wrong. The Dome has become an active war zone. There are full-scale military hierarchies, weapons of mass destruction, and lots of death on both sides. Luckily, you're not on the front lines. You, Dahlia, Aravi, and Calculester are guarding Camp Spooky's jail. Jail is just a chalk square you drew on the ground. Oh my gosh.
The chalk square.
What are you wearing?
Oh god. Let's see it. Let's see it on her stream. What the fuck is he wearing?
But
What
you've got a prisoner. It's Morty, the wildly bangable Minotaur from Camp Rival Camp. He keeps stripping his clothes off and hip thrusting to, quote, seduce you for his freedom. Iris, you have to do him.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Why is it not working? Okay, there we go.
Enjoy me while you can, idiots. I won't be inside your pathetic jail for long. No container can hold me. That's why I never wear condoms.
Shut up. It's not a big deal.
Shut your mouth, scum. Unless you're gonna tell us the location of your team's flag. If that's the case, then you can open your mouth to speak. But otherwise, shut it. Ha! You think I'm gonna give in that easily? I'll never tell you the location of our flag unless one of you has a lot of sex with me. I'm oiled up and ready to be tortured.
His poses are hilarious.
He has heart cutouts on his ass cheeks.
Yeah, for the smacking.
That's wild.
You need to get Morty to tell you the location of the flag, or the Pacific campaign is going to drag on for... Okay, it's going to drag on forever. Dahlia pulls you all aside to discuss your interrogation plan.
Alright, we gotta get this slutty bull to crack. I think it's gonna be easy, but let's all disagree right now. Nobody stop to fucking him. Stoop. Fuck.
It sounded like you were trying to tell him to fuck! Oh my god! We're better prison guards than that. That's wild. That's wild. Agreed. If we're gonna torture a Minotaur until he gives away precious war secrets, then let's do it with some motherfucking integrity.
Eggplant.
Understood. I have blacklisted Morty the Minotaur from my potential sexual partner classification.
This is a takeover!
Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk a strategy. I say we just rip his teeth out. It's a classic because it works.
While that does seem like it would be effective, I am afraid it against my non-torture protocols. I would feel more comfortable with another strategy, please.
Yeah, Cal. Yeah, Cal is right. Teeth ripping is basic of, and
Yeah.
Morty's got a buff a mouth anyways. Let's waterboard him. It'll be
Edgy?
It'll be edgy and hilarious.
Hex! Organic
Damn.
beings require oxygen to breathe. Waterboarding is very painful for them. And also, waterboarding violates the Geneva Conventions. It is a protocol violation. Geneva Conventions?
Just stop freaking out. Listen, this is war. We do whatever it takes to win. Nothing else matters.
I was gonna say,
Can't carry this one.
God damn it, Dahlia, shut the fuck up. Or not Dahlia, Aravi, shut the fuck up. I was gonna say, Geneva Conventions? More like Geneva Suggestions. I'm here to fight! Alright. Dahlia's right, Calculaster. Do you understand what will happen if we don't get the flag location out of that Minotaur? We'll lose the whole game. Do you want to lose the game?
Server error.
Violation first law of robotics. Restart required. Install system updates. Yes or no?
I just realized you can see the piece of tape holding his clown nose on.
Yeah.
You're not good at reading facial cues, but you're pretty sure your friends are kind of stressed out right now. Quick, figure out how to get Morty the Minotaur to tell you his war secrets without resorting to 1 effing or 2 torture. It's easy. Make an online quiz, and for the third question, ask, where is your team's flag hidden? It's obvious. One of you needs to go undercover, posing as another prisoner, and build up a repertoire with Morty to earn his trust. I feel like the first one would either be smart or bold, and I feel like the other one is either charm or creativity.
Which one do you think I should go for? So I'm kind of go for it now.
Well, here's the thing. This is based off of the stats you already have. You don't earn extra stats until after you answer correctly. If you fail an answer, you lose stats because the person becomes unhappy with you. So right now we're trying to figure out what the answer's stats are linked to. So it's easy to make make an online quiz for the third question. Ask, where's your team's flag hidden? That feels like a smarts. And then the bottom one is, it's obvious one of you needs to go undercover, posing as another prisoner, and build up rapport with Morty to earn his trust. That feels like it's either creativity or charm. Because earning trust would be charm, but then, like, going undercover and posing as someone else would possibly be creative. Iris, what do you think? Iris?
Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic button. I would have to say that the first one sounds definitely like smarts. The second one, I feel like that sounds like creativity or charm.
Okay, so you're agreeing with me.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say it sounds more like charm, maybe. That's what makes it difficult, because it could go either way.
Yeah. If you believe the bottom one is... Alright, so Gizmo, this is how I'll word it. If you believe the bottom one is charm, then go for the bottom one. If you believe the bottom one is creativity, then go for the first question.
Alright.
Because this one's a hard one.
I'm going to say... lean more towards this. Yeah, I'm going to click it. Nope.
That was creative? That was creativity? The top one was creative. Iris, is that just me or does that seem like bull?
The top one was creativity?
Yeah.
That is bullshit. That's bullshit.
Because he got not so creative.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Right now, Daniel's gone, so I'll read the line. What? That's a dope idea, you guys. I take like 40,000 quizzes a day. It's basically therapy at this point. I'm not gonna do a voice for him because I'm lazy.
I am happy.
Oh, you're AFK. Oh wait, no, that's Gizmo.
Oh my goodness. Casual digital quizzes do not technically violate any of my torture protocols. I am in favor of this interrogation strategy.
Sorry about that. I heard the dogs outside getting to
That's okay. You spend a few minutes making the most irresistible quiz possible. What flavor of ice cream are you? You return to interrogate Morty.
Oh yeah, I am down.
You want more of me already? Damn. I guess it's true what they say. Camp spooky babes really are insatiable.
Prepare to die!
Eat shit and die, scum. And also, take this quiz or else we'll stab you.
You toss your phone to Morty so he can read through the quiz and hopefully give you all of his war secrets and abs focused workout routines.
Psh, I like getting stabbed. Just another kind of penetration, if you ask me. But fine, whatever. I'll take your loser-ass quiz. Whoa, what flavor of ice cream am I? Now I gotta know. You know what I should be? Pistachio, because my outside is hard, but I'm full of nut. Oh my god. Question 1. What's your favorite color? Obviously, I'm gonna pick pistachio green as my answer, but nipple pink is my second choice. Alright, question 2. When's your birthday? I was born on May 1st. I think it'd be more of a pistachio flavor answer to say I was born on December 18th.
Excuse me. No, I deny.
What? What
As
happened?
a December child, I deny.
Yeah. Okay, question 3. Where does Camp Rival Camp hide their flag? Whoa, shit! I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but if this quiz needs this info to tell me what flavor I am... Oh.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I feel like a pistachio ice cream type person would hide their flag inside their shell. So I'm just gonna type inside my hard nutshell. Done.
Damn, this wheeled up in a tar to hell. He didn't fall for it. This is all a stupid idea, Gizmo.
Beware natural selection.
This interrogation strategy was ineffective. I'm recalibrating my evaluation of Gizmo's intelligence, usefulness, and overall value as a person. God damn! God damn! You should have waterboarded him.
You failed this war-ending info from you failed to get this war-ending info from Morty, and your friends hate you for suggesting this non-lethal interrogation tactic. Also, Morty used your phone to follow a bunch of not safe for work Twitter accounts, and now your feed is overrun with cow porn. It's hot, but still,
Ew.
you lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Cow porn, that's gross. Okay.
I mean, in a way, it got him slightly closer to even stats.
That's true, that's true.
Purple.
Pink.
Green.
Black. The epitome of
Now,
darkness.
now Gizmo, click ahead. Player orders decide based on which color would be the most concerning color for your tongue to suddenly be.
Oh,
Start debating now.
black.
So, your tongue.
Black 100%.
No, because there's things that like icing that can dye your tongue black easily. Same thing with green. If your tongue's turning blue, then it's either hypothermia or like lack of blood flow. I mean, I guess black could also be pretty concerning.
Black was like necrosis. That's what I thought, black. Like,
Black isn't necessarily a necrosis. It starts off looking more bruised first,
yeah.
which would be purpley blue.
I've never heard of anybody's tongue being like green.
My tongue turns green anytime I eat blue
When I eat,
bluish or green icing.
when I eat blue icing, it just turns my tongue blue.
Well, that's why I said blue or green icing.
Oh, I found a tongue color page on the internet. You want me to read it out?
Yeah, actually.
Alright. White tongue could indicate oral thrush or leukoplakia. Yellow tongue may indicate poor oral hygiene. Black tongue can result from taking certain medications. Purple tongue may indicate Kawasaki disease. Green tongue could result from tobacco abuse. Blue tongue may result from blood vessel disease or blood disorders.
So purple is the most concerning, because purple is due to a disease, while black tongue is caused by medication.
Well, what is Kawasaki disease?
I don't know.
Let's look it up.
All I know is I'm last.
It is a condition that causes inflammation of the walls of some blood cells in the body. It's most common in infants and young children.
So it's very scary if the tongue starts turning purple.
Yeah, so I'd say it's purple. Gizmo, what was yours?
Mine was
He was
pink.
pink.
Last.
He's normal.
He's normal, okay. I'd say purple and then green, which is me, because you're smoking at that point. And then, yeah, black, because that's just medication. And then Gizmo's pink.
I'm just normal, I know.
I'm going to give up sitting here for Gizmo, but also because I want to do this.
Oh!
Yeah, I just imagine Iris just standing up and jumping with her hand up in the air. Like, I want to do it! I want to do it!
Yeah! I got a Mothman voice! Can I do it?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I do it?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah, hello, Illustria. Yes, sit whatever.
Such an annoyance.
I apologize. I'm in a bit of a mood today. Nothing seems to cheer me up.
Aw, that's too bad. Will a little gossip be enough to lift Moss's spirits?
Well, perhaps, but only if it was really good gossip.
Man, really good gossip is a bit of a tall order, but hopefully you can rise to the challenge. Oh. I'll start with myself. Alright, headbanging to ABBA. doing intense pelvic yoga, chugging an entire blue slushy, back-flipping off the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, so what's going on?
I will explain it in a moment. So what I'm selecting right now is an option that is linked to one of my stats. So for example, I feel like this would be bold. And then you get a second question, and the second question is based off of, or the second question will give you X amount of that thing. So like if I choose the best answer, I'll get +4 of that stat.
Okay, but you have to choose your best stat though, right?
No, you don't have to choose your best stat. You just have to hope you choose the stat that you're going for.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to make another choice, and that will determine. So the choices are smarts, bolds, creativity, charm, and fun, but you're only given 4 choices. So, for example, this could be bold, creative, charm, and smarts.
Yeah.
And then after that, you get another 4 questions, and those are +4, +2, take away 2, take away 4.
Yeah. So, for example, then, doing intense pelvic yoga, I'm fairly certain that's charm. Back flipping off the Eiffel Tower sounds fun.
I think back flipping off the Eiffel Tower would be a bold move.
It would also be bold, but it also sounds fun.
I feel like the blue slushy sounds fun.
You're right. That would be fun.
Game logic.
Yeah.
And then headbanging would probably be creativity because music.
Yeah.
Since the other one's charm.
So what you going after?
I'm gonna pick up my laundry.
Let's. Because I don't really need to focus on fun or bold because I can go to the lake for my fun. I'll probably end up sending myself to the creativity area at some point to raise my creativity. So I think I'll raise my charm artificially. If I lose it, I lose it. Laxative, quantity assurance tester, city, bus chair, emoji, data, amethyst, president of the Atlantic Ocean. Type an emotion. I could type flirty.
Go with it.
Oh. I hit V.
Live for the gossip.
Wow, that was incredible gossip, Illustria. My mood is now so much happier.
Oh, sorry, I took the sip.
I can't wait to tell this to everyone whose spirits need uplifting. Thank you for everything.
If there's one thing horny young adult monsters like, it's gossip. Well, they like sex more, but gossip is cool too.
Oh, she's hot.
Hey, did you hear about Illustria yet? Well, buckle up, because this gets weird. According to, well, basically everybody, Illustria injured her flirty gland really severely last year. It happened while she was doing intense pelvic yoga. The injuries were so bad they had to helicopter her to the hospital immediately. Fortunately, the surgeons were able to save Illustria's flirty gland, and she did retain full function. But that kind of surgery isn't cheap, and Illustria's insurance didn't cover everything. So she had to get a job as a part-time president of Atlantic Ocean to pay the rest of the hospital bill.
I'd heard everything.
Pretty crazy that Illustria is walking around with a totally artificial flirty gland, but it really makes you see her in a whole new light, huh? Yes, in fact, it makes everyone see Illustria in a new light. Illustria's new reputation earns her +4 charm.
Good job, girly. Alright.
Iris, real quick, can you hover over the spot that I'm at?
It won't let me do it. Only one person can.
I thought I changed the settings. I guess I didn't. Oh, that's what I did. I opted to let us sit next to one another. on the bench. I added the bench seat. Okay, go ahead. You happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling. Oh my gosh, Iris.
Yes.
Go to my stream right now.
I'm headed over. Oh, she's so pretty!
I personally like Neutrina because of the flock booster that's in it. But I like to start my chicks out on medicated feed. And I also like to keep medicated feed around. So that way if you have a chick that's showing signs of, like, illness, if it is coccidiosis, medicated feed will treat coccidiosis.
Which pack is that?
I don't know, because I have like 3 packs on and none of the normal outfits.
Oh, not fair! I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love that outfit on her. She's stunning. She's
That's
gorgeous.
like an outfit you would wear.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Combined with stuff that I would wear, because
yes.
it will be like Egyptian style.
Yes. Well, you know how I dress IRL. It is such an outfit I would wear.
I would wear something similar, but I'd wear a different top, because I wouldn't like the elbows hanging out.
Yeah.
You would wear the top, but I feel like you'd wear something with a little bit less of a slit and a little bit shorter of a skirt.
Let me see again.
Because it's a really long skirt with a slit like almost all the way up.
I don't know. I think I'd wear it just like that. I love it. I want that outfit. I want it now. I think I'd choose a different pattern for the skirt. I think I just have the skirt be plain purple. But like, oh my god. Or even plain
blue to match the top.
Yeah, or even plain blue.
So and it would make the gold stand out just as much.
I agree. I think that's the only thing I would change.
I am not groveling. I am posing a dignified query to Milo that just so happens to be performed on my hands and knees. I guess I get to save money on clinics, because if I have any problems, I'll just ask you for advice.
It's
true.
true.
Actually, a lot of people do already ask for advice, because I've gotten rid of Bumblefoot on my chickens before. I've gotten one of my chickens to heal from Rhineck, and typically where I live, there's a few places that have given me severely sick chicks that they didn't think would make it, and normally I have a pretty good ratio of them surviving. But honestly, it's mostly just monitoring the birds. Anyway, you can click next, Iris.
Oh, right.
Duty calls.
Anyway, Milo, please help me out here. I'm just in the middle of a quick summer adventure that's just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaru. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8th eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and...
I've got a gig.
Is
oh,
Daniel...
Yeah, that's right. I was this dude.
Yeah. Oh, would you like to do him, or...
I can do him still.
Okay.
Also, chickens are similar to cats, where you can just give them, like, a whole feeder's worth of feed, and leave it. As long as their feed doesn't get wet / doesn't mold, they are perfectly fine just having it in their run almost 24/7. Otherwise, it's about, I think, half a cup to a cup of feed per bird per day. It depends on if you have full-size birds or bantams, however. And it also depends on if they're egg layers or meat birds. Because that also makes a big difference on how much you should be feeding them. Honestly, if your birds are happy, you'll be getting eggs, and you'll be getting, like, proper, consistent eggs, so, like, you'll be able to tell if they're getting enough food, essentially.
Or you can do what we did when we had chickens, because I had, like, 50-something chickens at one point. I just put it all inside of a giant freaking, pail, and then I just got, like, a, scoop, and just threw a couple scoops in there. That's all I really needed. Just
well,
like a big
depends on
scoop.
if you're letting them free range, if you're giving them kitchen scraps, if you're like, there's a lot of factors that play into how much they'll technically eat.
Very
I actually,
true.
for my ducks, I have a tote that has like these little ports that you can put in the tote after you drill a hole, and I just fill that whole tote up with almost a whole bag of feed and put the cover on it, and that lasts my ducks. Well, now that I only have 5 big ducks, but it lasts my ducks almost an entire month. I don't have to worry about changing the feed. I don't have to worry about whatever. Every once in a while I'll check it just to make sure there's no mold.
Alright.
Yeah! I love bird pictures.
Heck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna hit. Oh, wait. You need to
I
read.
gotta read
You
this
read
line.
it.
I gotta
Yeah.
read this line. I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business.
Typical.
Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monsterkind depends on taking down Uvernica. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Uvernica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference, no matter how small their actions are. But just look at everything Uvernica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has sights set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Milo, signing off.
Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass. Bro, you do realize if we don't save the world, you're gonna have a lot of work to do.
Literally.
Man, Joy's fighting Uvernica again. This season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends is in the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settled the disagreement. But also for egg-laying breeds, especially as someone who's starting out with chickens, I would look for maybe a Moran. They're really good egg layers. They're really hardy. Most Morans do have feathered feet. Some don't. If you get one with feathered feet and you have cold winters like I do here, you are going to have to keep an eye on the feathers on their feet, because it can get, if their feathers get wet, they can freeze and they're more prone to frostbite. Another good egg-laying breed is an Orpington, and like I said before, they're really friendly. And another one would be Australorps. Those are like my main 3. I personally like white leghorns, but sometimes they're flighty and sometimes they're super friendly. It's a toss of the coin which one you'll get. But they're also really good egg layers.
Cat, I do want to remind you, I only have 40 minutes left before I gotta...
Oh, yeah, okay, continue.
Yeah,
sorry.
You're good.
You're trending, darling.
Hey, that's actually a great idea.
Seriously?
It is. I mean, of course it is. Yes, why didn't I think of it sooner? My followers would love to speak to a minor celebrity from beyond the grave. Joy, you've got yourself a deal. Well, it is some sort of complex Reaper thing that, for NDA purposes, I can't get into the specifics of. And suddenly out pops the spirit of Rabaru.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Instagram, and welcome to Milo's first Dead Celeb Live Q&A. Today, I'm joined by Miss Rabaru. Tell me, Rabaru, darling, how are you feeling today? I feel like I was just ripped from the comfort of the netherworld and thrown back into the cold, unforgiving hell that is the mortal plane. Rabaru rasps. Oof, big mood, girl. Alright, my lovely followers, what sort of questions do you have for our esteemed translucent guest? Milo Madness asks. I feel like we did this last time on stream, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, we can just click through the rest of it then.
The souls of the innocent and pistachios.
Sex is a specter.
Yeah, she's 607. No.
Joy Johnson, Jojima.
Eighth eye puzzle. The birthday 8, 12, 14, 13. Oh, she's got a potluck.
I'm needed somewhere else.
Univertica, urgently.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Now you gotta read this.
Oh, and Iris, why don't you come with me? You seem like a competent teammate, and I don't like to work alone.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good, Dark One. I just don't have a lot of time before I gotta go to work.
Hell yeah, you prefer to work with others too. The first step to a workplace romance is to have coworkers after all.
Wink. Alright, I'm
If
gonna...
we're able to... How about this? If we're able to quickly speedrun the rest of this game before you have to go, Iris, I will, like, end this stream and then wait 5-ish minutes, and then I'll swap over to doing Minecraft, and I will answer all of your chicken questions during my Minecraft stream.
Yeah, yeah. I do need to use the bathroom really quick, so if somebody could take over voicing.
Yeah. Daniel, it's your turn. Is Daniel AFK? Daniel!
I mute my mic when I'm not talking so I don't, like, hear me yelling at people in my other rooms.
Okay, well go pick your go pick your seat.
Am I able to sit here?
You're going after Calculester, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah. I purposely left the seat open so you could.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
You smell something burning and know very well that where there's smoke, there's a fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and what's burning is everything.
Oh. I realize you are attempting to help.
Friend, Damien, I'm concerned that you're engaging in destructive behavior. Nah. I'm just gonna read them normal, because we gotta get through this, and we had this thing last time. Damien throws... Oh, no, he didn't. Damien throws a shoe in the campfire, which cackles and flares up. He makes some notes in the notebook he's carrying.
What's up?
Oh, sup, Lassel? Wanna get on this, wanna get in on some sweet research? Friend Lassel, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson. What? No, this is super legitimate research. See, I'm even taking notes. Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire. But friend Damien, all you are writing is, shoe, it burns, pillow, it burns. Eravi's diary, it burns. Yes? What's your point? These two are definitely not going to see eye on eye on the matters of fire research, not without you chiming in, that is. Remember every time Damien burns an item that can't fall into the hands of some... Okay, so you want to go with the bottom one. Because you're trying to go for Calculester. The top one will make Damien like you. Click the bottom one.
Okay.
What? No, what? No, I'm very multi-faceted. Just last week I put on a really well-received production of Macbeth. Exclusively starring Molotov cocktails, but I also enjoyed a really nice trip to the museum. But when I went to give them my ticket, somehow it turned into a Molotov cocktail, and then that Molotov cocktail got thrown at dinosaur bones, and then the dinosaur bones burned down and set the taxidermied animals on fire. Also, it's possible I just did arson at the museum and then forgot about it. You see, friend Damien, friend Lassel has a point. A quick internal search shows that your previous shenanigans have included burning down the school library, burning down a restaurant, and a movie theater in the same night. Even your quest to punch the sun could, in some ways, be considered fire-related, given the nature of the sun itself.
I am disappointed.
A scan of the internet shows that there are forums in which it is discussed that your entire arson stick is getting old. However, I have no desire to engage in criticism without being constructive, so I simultaneously researched a precise list of activities to make you multi-dimensional and or likable.
Back to basics.
My calculations show your reputation would improve if you spent more time working on your makeup skills, bonding with your dads, and being shirtless. Perhaps you should try those. God, no, I'm not. You can't just call someone out like that. You made me more vulnerable. Yes, your vulnerability is what people want to see more of. Also, your abs. Well,
Success achieved.
We seem to have been successful. I am certain he has stormed off to practice his smoky eye and do sit-ups. Hooray! Perhaps I should take some of my own advice and do something wildly off character. Like, kill someone. No, I would never. Perhaps I should just stick to taking care of my plants and taking care of my friends.
I'm back!
Admin permissions
Would you like to spend a lovely evening by the campfire burning nothing but marshmallows? You would, and so you do. Sure, it's not really breaking new ground for Calculaster as a character, but he's so cute. You aren't mad.
So close to sleep time.
To the
Not so
fire.
far.
Throw his shirt away!
Gizmo,
Yeah.
your turn. Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear terrifying blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling.
Sup, loser?
Oh, it's Gimmo! I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session.
Also, Iris, I don't know if you heard any of what I said, but did you like my speed run of your characters?
I did not hear any of it, but you sped run it, and thank you.
Yeah, girl talk girls. And Ovaria and I have so much to talk about. The next topic on our girl talk agenda is healthy eating habits.
Oh, man. Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast, but I think the most important meal of the day is the one you consume right before the dungeon mini-boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on lots of potential stat buffs.
Also, Iris, I'm going to take a guess and say you only have like 30 minutes left, right?
No, I have 30 minutes.
That's what I just said. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
You're the one missing out, Ovari. Who cares if Doritos are D-tier items? They're technically lowering your offense stats. They're a cheesy mouth explosion. It's worth it. Huh. That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Did you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber?
How did she not explode?
If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure to get plenty of soluble and insoluble metal in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplane.
Oh my gosh, she did 9/11. Oh!
No, she ate the evidence.
She ate the evidence. That's a good one. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using a flask potion. Potions are convenient, but you can overdo it.
For real? It's like me and a bottle wine. I love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory. If I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day.
Dahlia, what do you think about that whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise?
I get why people do it, but it takes a bit of the fun out of the murdering if you gotta do it all the enemy cutting all the time. Can't do it all the time. You two are such food jocks. What about you, Gimmo? If you're going to girl talk with us, you gotta give us the tea on your healthy eating skills.
Quick, express an opinion on healthy eating habits and press one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, Gimmo. Honestly, my typical meal is eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss battle. I eat my enemies for breakfast and for dinner, and sometimes as a snack around 2 a.m. You gotta go for the top one if you're going for
We are
Aragati.
totally winning our lane.
Whoa, I relate so hard. Some people are into calorie counting, but I'm into HP counting. I only eat foods with the highest health regeneration stats. And uncooked potatoes are the #1 best health recovery items.
Damn, that's some valuable strategic info, Avari. I love girl talk. Just one question. Do the potatoes have to be uncooked?
Over it.
Yeah, they totally do. I've been begging Avari to make make French fries or mashed potatoes, or even just bake one potato, but she won't do it.
Of course I won't. Cooking the potatoes takes valuable time that could be spent finding more raw potatoes. And I can't tell you how many times my ass has been saved by an uncooked potato.
I also love potatoes.
Potatoes are good.
I
Like,
wanna see if I
this
can make a
one
baked
time...
potato after this now.
Oh, yeah. Like, this one time, I was battling against the Necro Wizard of Quarnia, and the bastard actually got me down to 10 remaining HP. I know, it's super embarrassing.
No, it's understandable. His missed base attacks are hella cowardly. They just come out of nowhere.
Hurry.
Yeah. Well, anyway, my health was down, and he was charging up with his finisher power beam attack, and I just started pounding as many raw potatoes as I could in the middle of the battle. And I was getting hella HP from those potatoes, but he got super confused and was all like, Aravi, why are you eating so much in the middle of this battle? And then he got all offended by it. He was like, I can't believe you. You're being so disrespectful to me right now. Blah, blah, blah.
So scrawny.
I cannot believe he said that. What a douchebag. He's the most finicky opponent ever.
I know. And after all that, he finally was like, how the fuck are you eating so many potatoes, Aravi? The amount of potatoes you're eating is terrifying. I surrender. So fussy.
What a satisfying victory. Avari, you are one fearsome warrior and one impressive potato consumer.
Thanks, I know. Ugh. Girl talk is awesome because it's fun to just talk to people who get me, like Hex and Dahlia.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
And especially you, Gimmo. You know me pretty well, so, thanks.
Everybody is totally impressed with your boss battle dietary habits, and you two share a romantic dinner of uncooked potatoes later that night. So starchy. And we all have to take a gamble.
I hope I don't get the ski mask again.
Ooh, a Manhattan.
That's like a very horrifying Manhattan drink. I wonder if you were to drink if all the people would start screaming.
That'd be
If there's
funny.
people.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Also have the mystery box. I'm gonna take the Manhattan.
Toilet wine? What the fuck?
Damn.
I would go for the mystery thing with this one. I wouldn't go for that one, Iris.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think
It's
it
very
gets rid of
few.
stats.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I would go for a mystery one.
Yeah, let's go with the mystery box. The mystery mouse-katool! Oh-ho!
Because I was looking at a whole bunch of the drinks the other day, because I was playing the other version that we can't play in multiplayer when I played by myself a couple of times.
A Vavarage? What does it average out your stats? Mine are already fucking close.
You're going after... I would take that one. I think that's smart.
Oh.
I would take mystery.
Doesn't that one randomize all of our stats?
Yes, actually, I think it swaps our stats.
Okay.
Which could be devastating for considering we're trying to speed run the game.
Yeah. I'm amazed I remembered that.
Alright, drink your drink.
Let's do this.
No.
13 in smartness.
This round's on me.
No!
It goes to your lowest point. That's bullshit.
That was perfect for me.
Yeah, that would have been perfect for Gimmo.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What a shit. What a piece of shit.
Oh, you can pick what you want.
No, I'm swapping two.
Do not.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me, I guess.
Okay, are you changing stats with one of us?
No, it's changing my own stats, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I think you're... I don't know. I want to say it.
I'm gonna...
Just randomly swap boldness with something.
Oh, yeah, boldness.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, or your smarts and creativity, which were the same.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
It's so contrary that everyone has an opportunity to gain one extra stat with all locations. Alright, so everyone gets bonuses from mine. We're gonna randomize it. Let the game choose every time it gives us a chance.
Okay.
Because that's what's taking a lot of our time.
I agree.
And
yes!
We,
thank you,
we gotta
Dark!
get through this quickly.
No, losers.
Oh, thank you for believing in me.
Okay.
I got
Let's
fucked.
see. I want to look at everyone else. Alright, his smarts are high enough. I want to jokingly... Actually, I want to raise my creativity. I already selected it by accident. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Dear person finds very weirdly shaped berry. No, oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, why did it give me the artsy one, but I'm in the woods? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. True think piece, berry, whatever. Later, we have Milo and Damien. You've been trying to sell Monster Scout cookies all afternoon. It's not going super great.
Dude.
Hey, you! Random passerby guy! Buy these fucking cookies, or I'll goddamn murder you in your face!
Also, you might want to quickly glance and see what Milo looks like. Oh, Damien, you're vicious, but you're passionate. That's what really matters when it comes to sales.
He's so cute!
Convince this man to... Oh, he ran away. Oops.
He's so cute!
After a highly unsuccessful afternoon of cookie selling, you three go back to Scout HQ and report your sales numbers to Coach. Oh, we need someone to be Coach.
Well.
Yeah, Daniel, perfect.
So you kids are saying that you sold negative cookies, as in you have more cookies now than when you started selling them.
Yeah, but it's not our fault. Selling these cookies is impossible. I tried threatening this guy at knife point to buy some, and it didn't even work. I had to stab him.
Always believe in yourself.
Nothing's impossible for scouts like you. Remember, these cookies aren't just a healthy snack and a way for us to pay for the big rock climbing field trip at the end of summer. They're also a wonderful way to teach you scouts entrepreneurship and problem-solving skills. You kids are smart, so let's talk ideas. How do we sell these cookies?
Like and subscribe.
Maybe the issue is brand recognition. Let's focus on social media. I'd like to start a TikTok on behalf of the Scout Cookies brands, and we should obviously improve our dismal SEO.
Honestly, that does sound like a good fucking thing to do. Like, that sounds pretty logical. That'll take forever! Let's rob a bank! When we get to the vault, we'll take all the cash and leave all the cookies! It's the perfect crime! Then we blow up the bank!
Good job!
I'm so proud of you, Scouts.
I need
You're
that
really
outfit with the
cooking
cat
up
paws
an
and
idea.
everything. It's adorable. It's very adorable.
It's so cute.
Oh,
So cute.
Coach, you well-intended mentor figure. I hate to do this, but you're in desperate need of a reality check. Nobody wants to buy healthy cookies.
A lot of people do.
Their shirt color just changed, I just noticed. Millennials killed the sugar cookie industry a while ago, and healthy cookies were hot for a minute, but frankly, they're going out of style with the younger generation.
Milo's right! The Scout cookies taste horrible! Have you even looked at the ingredients list? These cookies have fucking carrots in them! Coach, I love you, but don't ever try to trick me into eating vegetables, especially not carrots, the least metal vegetable.
Wow. That was hard to hear, but you kids are my Scouts. Now I'd value your honest feedback. Tell me the truth. How do we get our cookies to appeal to the modern youngster?
Oh, appealing to modern youngsters is your whole thing. Quick, suggest a cookie flavor that's irresistible to Gen Z. I don't really have much smarts, and I feel like, considering it's market research, is smarts. I'm gonna hope this is something else.
Teens nowadays love to eat ass
fun.
flavored cookies. That's fucking hilarious.
Flavored cookies. You never had an idea this good. You run off and make a test batch of cookies and bring them to Milo and Damien to show off your
You're
genius.
killing it.
Oh my god.
Illustria, you filthy savant. Eating
Ass.
is one of the greatest pleasures in the mortal realm. It's about time we paid homage through the bespoke cookie flavor.
Is eating ass really that good? Gotta admit, I've been kinda curious.
You're an
Analingus.
virgin? Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Damien. You're going to absolutely love it. You should be careful, though. Eating that can be quite
Ass.
addicting, and no matter how much fun it is, you can't eat it
Ass.
all day. Trust me, I've tried.
Oh my
If only we
god.
could eat it all
Ass.
day. Society absent unless the kind would likely die out. But
my
what
God.
is orgy a pleasure it would be before that. That's why Illustrious cookies are so subtly genius. They're all for all those little mundane moments in day-to-day life when it's socially unacceptable to be eating them.
Ass.
You can just slip in
Ass.
flavored Scout cookie in your mouth, and the flavor will tide you over until you're once again
Ass.
in situation.
This is the first day
These
of the
cookies, they're
rest
so
of your
cool for
life.
the pleasures of life, for the enduring beauty that an inspired mind can find, and even the most mundane of circumstances onward.
Ass. Whoa, Milo! That was the smartest shit you've ever said! I'm in! Give me one of those ass cookies, Illustria. I'm ready.
Damien takes a bite of your freshly baked
Ass.
cookie.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I can't. This is fucking... This is so gross. Okay. Holy fucking goddamn delicious fucking shit!
It is shit.
When I tasted that cookie, something happened, you guys. I'm a different person now. This is my new thing. I'll never be the same, Illustria. Thank you.
Hey,
The
darling.
fuck?
I don't think that's what you should be thanking me for.
I don't think
Welcome
so.
to a whole new plane of pleasure, darling. Congratulations, you made a cookie so good it changed the course of Damien's life. You ate one of your own
Ass.
cookies, it gets you two charm and creativity.
I have to do the little ass interjections because I know you wouldn't say it. That was fucking weird.
Around it. I was working around it.
What do I need now?
You were, but I wanted to do it. It
literally
was
just
funny.
need what is it? It's just smarts for him, I think, isn't it? Here, I'll double check
No,
for you real
there's.
quick.
I think there's another one. I'm not sure though. I think it's smarts and fun, or smarts and
what's that?
creativity. Ass.
Creativity. So go for
Yeah.
oh, I meant creativity. Go for smarts this round, and then next round I'll give you creativity. That day you go searching through the woods for edible wildflowers. Make us wildflower soup. Just click through this. Honestly, let's just click through the initial prompt until we get to the person. You can click more than once. Yeah, there it goes. There you go. Now we're into the prompt. Because we're running out of time for Iris.
Yeah.
You take a break from tomfoolery and spend a few quiet moments with calculus or romantically perusing some spreadsheets.
Plants are lovely and important.
And this friendly solicit index of every plant I have cared for during my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai, there's Robert Plantinson, and here's the enemy for... The enemy? Here's the entry for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear. According to this spreadsheet, I have severely neglected poor Jennifer. Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within acceptable range, but look here.
He directs your attention to a column labeled emotional development.
13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plant. Perhaps a Dutch elm. Oh, I do this guy. I do this guy really good. Better make that trip soon, naive summer camper, because the woods won't be here for very much longer. Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter. But if I didn't laugh, how would you know I was an evil CEO?
Mr. Papa's the name, building shopping malls the game.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. Mr. Papa's is the name, and turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game. A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall. Cha-ching! I do not understand what leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall. What are your site selection criteria?
Oh, this will be a shopping mall.
That's easy. When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider 3 things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths it will upset. And the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. But I didn't get where I am today by selling for just a few.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear. According to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and its environs, but I feel compelled to bow to superior logic. What can I do?
Oh no, if Camp Spooky is replaced, oh goodness. I'm going to suggest a shopping mall location that will upset even more youth than building it here.
Let's piss off the youths.
According to pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s. Kids hate when you take away their video games. Build a shopping mall in Fortnite. Oh, I feel like the... Let's...
I think I can do both, because I think the bottom one's fun, and I think the top one's smart.
If you think the top one's is smart, then you want to go with the smarts.
I feel like the top one's creative.
That would make sense.
I would go for fun. Go for the bottom one.
Yeah, go for the bottom one.
I like the way you think.
Yeah.
That's brilliant! We'll meet these kids where they are, in their video games! I must caution you, friend Mr. Papas. Gamers are a notoriously combative bunch. You do not wish to upset them. Good! I feed on impotent anger. Literally, I am a magical creature who eats bad feelings. That's my kink. Besides, we may be building a mall in Fortnite, but it'll still be the same game kids love. Sure, we'll need to replace shooting with shopping and building with Orange Julius, but the same fundamental gameplay experience remains the same. Constantly paying money to a faceless corporation?
Now we're talking.
No. Constantly paying money to a faceless corporation along with all your friends.
Fortnite was basically an enormous shopping mall array, but the CEO's not so subtle changes push people over the edge. rebelling against the new Cinnabon graphics engine, which renders all character models as delicious swirls of cinnamony goodness. Players flee the game in drones. But what are they going to do? Go outside? Nah. They look for other games to play instead, specifically narrative-driven comedy dating sims. This has been huge for developers of Monster Camp, who asked me to thank them for you fun and creativity. Continue on.
Still got creativity.
Alright, Iris. Speedrun.
Alright. Let's speedrun. I need, smarts, boldness, and charm. So, should I start with boldness or charm? Do I have charm? Is charm available?
Yeah. You have,
all your stats are 6.
You have charm, boldness. You can't do smarts.
Yeah.
So,
which one?
I would go for... You haven't done charm yet, so go for charm. Just skip through this part. Later you're wandering around. Alright. Oh.
We've already done this last one.
Class. Okay, then yeah, skip through.
Ugh, something doesn't feel right. My goddess.
Oh goodness, do we remember what we did for this one?
Well, it doesn't matter because my stats are different.
Yeah, but I was trying to figure out if we could remember. I think we went for whichever one was smarts last time. Actually, I don't think it matters. Because I don't think either of these are charm. So pick whatever one you want.
Okay. Bad omens? Fun. Perfect.
Iris is totally right. Birds are typically bad omens. I mean, usually it's crows or vultures or maybe ravens, but even that's a stretch.
Duty calls.
And this is definitely a picture of a bunch of pigeons, but F it. This is officially an omen. I knew this whole thing wasn't just me struggling to relax. Connect the dots!
Yes. Dots. Hours, connecting dots. Oh my god, lifetime opportunity, dots. Birds and dots. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Oh god, brain freeze. Oh wow. I saved the day this time.
It's lurking danger. Creativity and charm.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go for bold.
You skip or?
Yep. Skip until your characters come up. Here we go. You follow the unmistakable scent of adventure into the dimly lit corner of the mansion and discover...
Which, please.
I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that it's a bad form to slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his ways, join your team, become your hot demon lover.
Get good!
And I'm saying that you don't collect XP for talking your way out of combat encounters. Sometimes you do, actually. You'd be surprised. Baldur's Gate, you do.
I've gotten all kinds of experiences from talking my way out of combat, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I didn't mean to
like what? More boring conversations to skip through?
How do you skip through a conversation? We could show them.
We can show them. Let's do it. Let's show them. Let's show them. Why don't you just skip through this, Gizmo?
Oh, okay.
We're running out of time very quickly.
Carry this one, huh?
DJ Hex up in the pipes.
Yeah, I've got like 4 minutes.
Oh goodness.
I feel like the second one's smarts, maybe?
No.
Or fun?
I think the second one's fun.
Yeah, fun.
I think you should go for fun.
You skip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh. Here for it.
Spell.
No, we're showing you how to skip. Good job,
Great
dude.
places. Alright, just click it. Gizmo,
Random.
And then hit random.
Damn, second place again.
I want to go for. What should I go for?
You're evening out your stats, right? Or trying
Yeah.
to? Go for smarts and/or creativity.
Smarts or
Please do
creativity?
smarts.
That's what
So I
smarts?
can do, yeah, because I need creativity.
Alright.
Alright, just skip through it.
A wild Arabi appeared.
I think Iris has like
Level
5
up,
minutes.
Loser.
Mhm.
Power up.
If we're fast enough, we can get through the last night. Alright, so...
Double jump!
That'd be fun.
No, I think that would be bold. I would go for double jump.
Oh, you carried
Oh,
this
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Fine.
Just put through.
Fellow organic life forms?
I would love for us to actually be able to experience it, but just click through.
Yeah.
I'm reading some of it so I can get the understanding of what they're talking about.
It doesn't matter. We can get enough understanding from the actual prompt.
Ooh. Robot porn is so fucking funny.
Impress that be boldness, the robot, or charm.
I feel like this first one's charm. The second one I think is like boldness or fun.
I would say fun. Go with the second option.
Robot porn?
There we go.
Eggplant.
Don't show me your dick like that.
Eggplant.
No,
time to shine.
Oh.
Iris, where do you need to go?
I have to get smarts, boldness, and charm, I believe.
I'll go up to fun so you can get boldness.
Okay.
Knives!
That's the most normal outfit you've worn this whole time, Damien. I'm sorry I'm skipping through this.
I'd say fear cave is boldness, probably. Right?
Probably. Fear cave, the cave where your fears materialize, or my pants. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, a fear cave!
Fucking
Sounds
metal.
like beer cave! How metal!
Ah! Whoa, you're a pro!
That was a lot of screaming.
Kit, just in case.
Alright, Iris.
Wow, boldness! Oh wow! Joy, you look so sexy! I'm sorry I'm skipping you! Oh wow! So sexy! Okay. T-shirt with advance of your no average fan t-shirt member social security numbers. Damn.
I think the first one.
The second one's fucked up. That's what it is.
I'll go for the first one.
I hope that was right.
It was. Put your.
She's so hot. She's so hot.
Iris, pause.
Oh,
never mind.
damn. It's okay.
I'll show you in my stream later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now we pick our hotties. We we see if they'll go watch the meteorite shower with us.
Sure thing.
Ooh.
Let's start a fire.
Yay!
Let's start a fire.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your crush what you want to be in my summer fling?
Wait, you want to be my
just
summer
reading-
fling?
Okay.
Ah, twist.
God.
No!
No!
Damn.
Oh my
You're
god!
the real curse here.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Let's click through.
Just click through at this point. This is sad.
Your
No!
stats are way
All
too
hope
low.
seems lost.
I think you're gonna
Gathered
get
the
it.
courage-
I don't think I'm gonna get mine.
Iris, you want to read
Oh,
yours
yeah.
or read them?
You wanna be my summer fling, huh?
We're like masters of survival.
You crazy son of a bitch! I'm in! Summer romance is rad. No school, no homework, no stupid rules. Just me, you, and the forest fires we could start. Come on, Alestria. Let's go burn down some shit and make out in the ashes.
Probably is a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, all fairs in love and war. Last day of camp was awesome. Oh, that's cute!
That's adorable.
Damien tried to set the lake on fire, even though he ultimately failed. His efforts turned into a natural hot spring. The two of you relaxed in the bubbling hot water and talked about life. Crazy, intense Damien is great, but relaxing hot springs Damien is even better and a lot more naked.
this.
Oh. You desire a summer fling with me?
I am happy.
I am so happy. I must admit I've been intrigued by you lately, so I ran 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. So I have less than 2 minutes, or actually I'm over time. One of us died and only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that is actually a very good statistic. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So, to quote myself in the most of my simulations,
Initializing love.exe.
yes, Lazzle, let's be summer flings. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets?
Life is wonderful.
How cute! He's got a
Before
butterfly!
the meteor shower, Chuck took you on a romantic hike and pointed out all the different types of plants and wildflowers along your walk.
Yep.
I'll just skip through the rest.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Sorry.
I'm gonna fail! I'm gonna get rejected!
What's
Welcome
that?
to
You
the
want to
witching
be?
hour.
I think our romance might just be predestined by fate.
Wait, seriously?
I can't deny our chemistry, and you make a great world-saving sidekick. I highly doubt it, but yay, Joy said yes. Your
Oh!
encounter was magical. You showed interest in many times Joy has saved reality, and she has loved to share the stories with you. She even showed you many of the magic weapons and arcane artifacts from her adventures. I think it's because your charm was 13.
Oh,
I think
thank
as long as
God.
some of your stats are above 5 and some of your stats are above 10, you get it.
And
And you
3
ended up learning
sexy
that at least
toys.
3 of them can be used as sexy toys.
Alright. Woo!
Woo! I got a secret ending when I was playing by myself.
Ooh. Alright. I do need to end my stream, though,
Oh, yeah.
sadly.
I think we're all going to end the stream. We watched the thing, and yay, and woo. You can hit escape to end the thing. I think we're all going to... Oh, I didn't have the drink unlocked. I was hoping to unlock the Flask Genie drink.
Good night,
because,
Dark One.
That lets you open, like, get secret endings.
Oh.
Oh, I've also unlocked Poison the drink. I've also unlocked Stat Smoothie. Woo, nice. Alright, but anyway, yeah, Iris has to go. I'm gonna end my stream temporarily. I'll probably be back. I'll give myself 15-20 minute break so I can run to the bathroom, just double check on my animals, stuff like that real quick. And then I'm gonna probably go ahead and do some Minecraft. I don't know if Gizmo wants to join me or not.
Yeah.
I'll go take a shower.
But,
so I'll be back.
I am going to be late if I do not go now, so have a good...
Bye!
Bye.
Girl, I unlocked the Flask Genie!
Yay! Have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you to everyone who's currently watching. Thank you to everyone who's going to watch this in the future.